So as you can see, I'm coming to you from a different location that is not in my bedroom by my bookshelf. I'm actually coming to you from outside of my backyard in 10-degree weather. Why? I don't know. So there's no really reason why I'm actually outside besides me just wanting to change it up a little bit. So let's get started with the book haul. So recently I got Dreamer's Pool by Juliet Mariller. I probably pronounced her last name wrong, I'm sorry. But this book seems really interesting. The summary on the book cover is actually quite vague. I think there's some type of plot twist in this book that will kind of explain the summary of this book. But technically it's a high fantasy book. It's about this woman who was supposed to be in jail or sentenced to like this, I don't know, other thing for a very long time, but instead she gets out. And then it's about this guy who's a prince and he's been waiting for his bride for a very long time, and I have a feeling this woman who was sentenced to jail or confinement and then this prince somehow are actually supposed to be married, because I have a feeling that the prince's bride that he's been waiting for is this woman. Not really sure, but that's my theory before I start reading this book. And it's a high fantasy novel. It seems really good. The book cover is beautiful. I'm really excited for this though, and I'm sorry if my summaries are really bad or very rambly or right now. It's just very cold. Next, I got Poison Study by Maria V. Schneider. This book I see everywhere in the fantasy section of Goodreads, and it's about this girl who had the choice of either being executed or become the king's poison tester. So technically she eats all the food the king eats to make sure that it's not poison, because if it is poison, but I have a feeling it's more than just that. This book seems really interesting. The summary is really like just pulls you in from the start, so I'm really excited to start reading this book. It's definitely on my March TBR list. Next, I got Midnight Thief by Liva Blackburn, and this book I've seen everywhere, but it's gotten quite mixed reviews. And whenever I see a book like with a 3.7, 3.8 review on Goodreads, I'm always a little bit iffy on it, but I still give it a chance because it's still not like a 3.1. So I decided to pick this book up and purchase it. It's about this girl who is contacted by an assassin, and then it's also about this guy who's a knight and about their paths meeting and lots of secret alliances and very interesting stuff. So I'm excited to be reading this book. I'll let you guys know how it is, if it's a really good book, if it's a not so good book, but it's high fantasy and I'm really into high fantasy if you cannot tell right now. I'm obsessed with it at the moment. It's what I'm just reading now, and usually if I'm reading a book, I stick with that genre for a good 2 months before I move on to another genre. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. Do any of you guys like stick with a genre for a few months before you switch genres? Let me know below so I'm not alone. Okay, I'm really excited to be showing you guys this book because it's really exciting to be sharing it with you all, because I'm on the book cover of How I Found You by Gabrielle Lepore. You can see me right there in this beautiful pink dress that I'm wearing, and I could not be more grateful to be on a book cover, because if you guys don't know, it's been on my bucket list for as long as I can remember, because I thought it would be really cool to be on a book cover, and now I am, and it's just so surreal, and I'm just so entirely grateful for it. And the book is also dedicated to Ben and I, and Ben has a little blurb on the front cover, which is also awesome because I love Ben. He is fantastic. But yes, this book is also a fantastic book. It's about a girl that moves in with her aunt, I believe, yeah, for the summer, and she meets this guy named Oscar and his brother, and it has witchy stuff in it, and it's really good. Highly recommend it. I am so excited for you guys to go read this. Please go pick up a copy on Amazon and just support this amazing author. She is so sweet and so fantastic, and I highly recommend the book as well. Trying to stay warm. It's cold out here, but you know, it's okay. So the next few books were kindly sent to me by HarperCollins, so thank you, Harper, for being awesome. And I'm just going to be sharing what the title of the book is and the author. I'm not going to be giving you guys summaries just because we'll be out here very long and it is very cold, so I hope you guys just don't mind that. So the first book is The Seeker by Julia Durango. Next is Deadfall by Anna Carey. Next is The Revenge Playbook by Rachel Allen. Emmy and Oliver by Robin Benway. Between Us and the Moon by Rebecca Maziel. And Get Dirty by Gretchen McNeil. So that is it for my book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for being with me outside today, even though probably all of you are inside where it's nice and toasty, but it's all good. If you want to check out any of these books, I'll be leaving the links to them down below, so go check it out if you want to. And that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Yes, dancing with my books in the snow. Don't worry about dropping any of you. I hope that video was okay, guys. Sorry if it wasn't, but it was something new, and I've been trying to find something new to do, so hope I succeeded. Maybe I'll do another one of these videos when it is much warmer.